My sponsor Rock Bottom is currently running a special deal. Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com and use code Zirksee at checkout for a 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video. And today we have a bunch of information going over Madden 20 Ultimate Team. I gotta say, there is a ton coming that looks really good. So I have a blog to show you guys, and I also have a bunch of screenshots I took from the live stream as well. So make sure you guys hit that sub button down below and turn that notification bell on if you guys are not already subbed to the channel. With that being said, though, we got a lot of info to get into, so let's get right into it. By now, you already know the details about Face of the Franchise and Superstar X Factor, which, of course, if you guys don't, I have videos on those. Now it's time to dig into some exciting new updates to Madden Ultimate Team that we're thrilled to share with you. We hope you're just excited as we are, so without further ado, let's dive into some Ultimate Team features. So first up is going to be missions. I gotta say, guys, they, during the live stream, you guys are probably confused. I was extremely confused as well. Hopefully the blog explains a little bit better. Missions offer a new perspective on Madden Ultimate Team. From everything like play experiences to building out sets in your item miner, missions will help guide you on your quest for the best items and rewards in Madden Ultimate Team. Think of it as a roadmap to upgrading your squad with the items you want, with a clearly laid out path of how to earn these items and rewards. Missions will help you navigate to the content you're looking for without having to spend valuable time searching for it. Our goal with this new feature is to make sure the right missions that make sense for you are surfaced when you're in game. To start, you'll be fed with different missions based on your MUT level. Then as you progress, more missions will come to open up and help you to explore different areas of the game. Now, missions are not what it used to grant you rewards in Madden Ultimate Team. Instead, think of missions as the vehicle to get you that reward. And a mission may not always be based off of particular things. For example, a mission could be something like earn 50 series trophies. Missions will link you to all of those the play experiences like head-to-head seasons, squad seasons, solo battles, etc. Those places where you can earn those series trophies on your way to completing said mission. So kind of think of missions like the objective list that we have right now, but a little bit more. And it'll go into that a little bit more in depth, I think. Think of it as a roadmap to earning the best items from your favorite programs. Want to acquire that MUT Master item? Missions will be your step-by-step guide on how to achieve that goal. Whether it's through Ultimate Challenge, Squad Seasons, the Auction House, completing a trophy set, or another play experience, missions is the tool that will get you there in the most efficient way. So it's basically going to be the objective list, but I think a little bit more. It's going to actually guide people through. If you click on something, say it's going to say like, well, like I said, earn series trophies, and we'll bring up a list of things that you guys can actually go to, or bring up a menu showing you the head-to-head season, the squad seasons. So it's a little bit more for the newer players, I think, that don't know where everything is in the Ultimate Team section, basically. And then we have Ultimate Challenges. Ultimate Challenge is the next step in the evolution of what was formerly known as solos. One of the major adjustments in Ultimate Challenge is a new star-based reward system. This is where it got very confusing in the stream. Before you begin in an Ultimate Team challenge, you will have the ability to choose from 1, 2, or 3 stars. The higher the number of stars, the higher the difficulty and the intensity of the challenge. If you want a more casual experience, you can select 1 star. Once you begin bumping up this star level, the challenge gets more difficult in any number of ways to complete. For this reason, Ultimate Challenge will be replayable. So you can complete an Ultimate Challenge on 1 star to get comfortable with it, then you can come work your way up to 3 stars, and the rewards you receive upon completion will reflect the star level you completed the challenge on. So obviously, if you do it on 1 star, you're not going to get anywhere near the reward you would get if you did it on 3 star, but it is going to be a lot harder. Now into the rewards. Now let's talk about how rewards are granted based on this new star concept. No longer are big time rewards tied to simply winning the last challenge in a given sequence. Instead, you'll see a list of milestones where rewards are dished out as you accumulate more stars in a given category. So it's not going to be after every single solo you get a reward, but it's going to be after you acquire a certain amount of stars. Milestones will have increasing thresholds of star totals, and you will have the opportunity to earn everything from the list as you continue dominating challenges. So I'd imagine that they'll have some sort of huge list, basically, where you will get rewards based on, like, say you do 100 solos, right? And you do them all on 1 star. Now, if you go through and do the solos on 3 star, you'd only have to do about 34 of them total to get over 100 stars and get that milestone done. So you want to eventually complete all the solos on 3 stars to get all the rewards possible. We should also mention how bonus goals work in Madden 20. We've already talked about how in most Ultimate Challenges you'll have the opportunity to choose between 1, 2, or 3 base stars, but you'll also be able to earn additional stars from bonus goals as well In order to earn a full 5 stars, you will need to complete the bonus goals on the highest difficulty. For instance, if you play the challenge at 1 star and achieve both bonus goals, you will come out of the challenge with 3 stars. However, if you were to replay the same challenge on the hardest difficulty and do not re-earn the bonus goals, you will still only have 3 stars from that solo. Unlike previous years, you will have the opportunity to retry bonus goals no matter how many times you've previously attempted the challenge. In a way, this is a shift from the sequential solo challenge programs of Madden Ultimate Team's past. Players have the option for more variety in terms of their path to earning those stars and rewards. Now, this is something, guys, I've wanted for so long, and if you guys have been playing Ultimate Team, you probably want this too. Another update that we're pumped to announce involves a tweak to loading in and out of solo challenges. When you complete an Ultimate Challenge, I gotta start calling it Ultimate Challenge, and Madden NFL 20, you'll be prompted to advance to the next challenge without exiting to the main menu via a loading screen. There, you'll be able to choose your start difficulty, click accept, and boom, you're quickly on your way to the next challenge. So there will be a little bit of a loading screen. You will have to back out. Not necessarily back all the way out to the beginning of the solos, but it'll back you out to the next one, and then you'll just pick the star and hit A, and you'll be right into the game. So it's a little bit quicker. You'll have the ability to complete as many ultimate challenges as you want within one sequence without backing out, and you'll see your rewards pour in whenever you decide to put down the sticks and back out to the main menu. In addition, almost all our content in Ultimate Challenge has the ability to be played as either single or with friends. If you're playing Ultimate Challenge with someone else, your Madden Ultimate Team roster will merge together the same way they have in MUT Squads. Get up to knock out some Ultimate Challenge with your pals, which, by the way, guys, I have a ton of photos to go over showing some rewards you can expect to see from these solo challenges. Superstar abilities. This is something pretty interesting here. So, what the community dubbed as red chems in Madden NFL 19 are now gone. Some chems from Madden NFL 19 will make the transition to Madden 20, but there will also be brand new ones that are significantly stronger. They're meant to be things that eliminate chance and provide more guaranteed results. Your running back might juke faster, or your quarterback might have perfect passing when outside the pocket, which, by the way, I do have a screenshot to show you guys some abilities as well. More specific details will be about these. I don't know if they're going to say it in here. Okay, so it looks like they didn't, but I can tell you guys this right now. 2 things. One, I believe it's only you can have 3 players on the offensive side of the ball and 3 players on the defensive side of the ball that can actually have X Factor and Superstar abilities for you. So only 3 total on offense and 3 on defense. So if you want to have X Factor abilities on your quarterback and 2 wide receivers on offense, that's it. You can't put it on anybody else. So keep that in mind. And I don't know if they're going to go over this as well, but now when you go to the auction house, you will actually have a median price showing up next to cards. So you'll see if the card is overpriced, so you won't have to buy it. So that's absolutely awesome. Another exciting feature added in this year is continuing effort to differentiate players and the addition of player archetypes to Madden Ultimate. I literally always say that word wrong. Excuse me for saying that because I literally don't know how to say it for some reason. There are a couple of noteworthy aspects to them, beginning with the ability to now craft different player overall calculations for them. Up until this point, we had to have used one overall formula for each position, and that really made things difficult when it came to spots like tight end and outside linebacker. Now we'll be able to better differentiate a speed rushing outside linebacker versus a pass coverage outside linebacker, or a vertical threat tight end versus a blocking tight end. Also, we will use players to archetype, I think it's archetype, right? To appropriately offer gameplay abilities to the archetype that makes sense. So, for example, a Field General QB will not have escape artist, like Tom Brady will not have escape artist because that wouldn't make any sense, which allows QBs that agility or ability to quickly move out of the pocket to avoid the rush, and conversely, a scrambling QB will not have access to pocket deadeye, which gives quarterbacks perfect passing with their feet set in the pocket. So you really have to choose what you want. Now, a big thing is obviously house rules in Madden 19. You guys seem to love it. I personally love it as well. They are going to be bringing it back for Madden 20 closer to launch. So it doesn't really say when it's going to be officially coming, but they did say it will be coming soon. We're excited to deliver more flexibility in what we can offer via house rules, like dropping you into an overtime scenario for a condensed and more efficient play experience, for example. So that's the entire blog on Madden 20, but I actually have some more info to go over with guys. So, here is a look at what the abilities will actually look like here. You guys see this is Roaming Deadeye now, obviously. It's not going to cost 1 training to go in and get, and they didn't show Aaron Rodgers overall, but that is the card border for what we can expect. So, Roaming Deadeye gives you perfect pack accuracy when outside the pocket. Don't know how much training it's going to be, and you can see there are some other abilities as well there. Next up, here is a look at kind of what the Ultimate Challenges can look like. There's strong offense and solid defense. these challenges to improve your offense. So basically going here just to kind of test around and see what you can do with your offense and with your defense. And here's a take a look at the stars. So earn 5 stars and master the sticks, earn 10, earn 15, earn 20. So this is like the different ones, and I guess you have to like unlock this. Honestly, this is the part where I kind of got confused with this as well, but you can see here ways to complete: play challenges, collect items, play solos, play seasons, and play salary cap. So here's another look at what it will look like with the missions. It'll take you to something like this where it'll tell you to collect items, play solo battles, or play the challenges. And right here you can see tier 1, 5 stars, 2,000 coins, and 200 training. And then the next one you can see, featured tier will be 35 stars, and that gets you, I guess, a bonus, 1,000 coins, and 100 training as well. Now here's a look at the different tiers. So tier 1, you get 2k coins and 200 training. Tier 2, you would get 5,000 coins, 500 training. Tier 3, 10k. Tier 4, 15k. And then here are the final tiers. So we have tier 5, which I believe is 20,000 and 2,000. Tier 6, not sure why it's 1,000 coins. Maybe that's, you know, a miscalculation by them for some reason. But 1,000 coins and 100 training. Tier 7 is 25k and 2,500. And tier 8, 50k coins and 5,000 training. That's pretty good. Now also you can see here there are some solos: throwing dots, curl out, and going with the wind. Throw for 10 yards this drive, and this is where you kind of get to determine what difficulty you want to play it on. So this one is medium difficulty, and the rewards you can see there: getting 3 stars gives you 100 coins, getting 5 stars gives you 500 coins, and there's bonus goals like throw for 10 yards in the first play, throw for 30 yards this drive. Now if you decide to play it with your friend, here's what it'll look like, kind of like the Mud Squad's lineup. Also key in here, if you can see it, Tom Brady, he's in 90 overall. Levante David is in 88. And the final picture that I had to show you guys is going to be about the next solo challenge. This is what it'll look like when you guys are done playing the solo challenges. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. That is all the Madden 20 Ultimate Team information that I have for you guys today. As soon as we get more, you guys already know I'm going to be dropping videos left and right. So make sure you guys hit that sub button and turn that notification bell on. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.